spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Sending the tight end in motion left. From the 39. Bateman hauls it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. Stiff arm success. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
It's hard. What is it?
Lamar back to throw. Gets this to Bateman. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take the lead right away in half number 2. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's Parker Washington with the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Jaguars send Brian Thomas Jr. ready for another drive on offense. And they're a touchdown back, Brock, as they take over down 21-14. Throwing now on first down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Setting up a throw. He's on the move. He's trying another one deep. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense.
Pass interference. Defense.
So the turnover, Brock, is in turn turned over after pass interference on that play. First down from the red zone. Rolling left, behind some top, and the ground game works for the touchdown. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. 2nd and 6 now. And no luck there, and that throw falls to the ground.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Jackson to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Slot man in motion left. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He drives it up past the 45. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Jackson. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. All right, set now. 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 42. Called in left side. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Jackson throwing here. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. The Ravens with the lead, hoping to close. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Jackson. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Lamar off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. He's keeping it. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead to 7. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens grow their lead to 8. The Ravens kicking team is ready. And they're going to send this one away. He fields it from the 8. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He lets one fly deep downfield. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one.
Defense.
And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give them that 1st down. Defense, no doubt, still recovering from that interference call, Brock, but they've got to buckle down here. It's 1st and goal. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Intercepted in the end zone. There are mostly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Lamar now from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Now Jackson off the play action. Finding Flowers. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens lead by 15 now. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Now, it looks like one of the Ravens is having some trouble out there and is in need of some assistance. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Trying again, following the sack. Trying for the deep ball. Big gain downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. First and 10, looking to throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Jaguars in a crucial spot late, trying for 2. He's throwing for it. Forced out to his right. And he'll get in. The 2-point try successful. Now they trail by 7. Well, I hear you say it all the time, partner. It comes back to that word trust. And they trusted in their offense to go get those 2 points, make this a one-score game. They do their job. Now one big play can change the entire outlook of this game for them.
Yeah, now it becomes about complementary football. As you said, the offense did their job. Now defense, can you not just get a stop? Can you get a turnover? Maybe take it to the house yourself. Either way, that conversion puts them one snap away from a totally different ball game.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Trying down the middle with Henry. Has a lane past the 45. Through the 35. 20. 15. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. Jacksonville heading out there on offense. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. That's complete inside the 35. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. They go play action here. Oh, he nearly reeled that in. As close as you can get but just an exciting incompletion. 2nd and 10 now. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. So pass interference on the shot to the end zone, and now they're going to be set up on the goal line with a great chance to get the touchdown anyway. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Gonna keep this one and go. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. It's 2nd and goal. He'll try to do it himself. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Jaguars now within 1 score in the 4th. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw! And he's into the end zone. They are really pulling out whatever they can to try to make this game closer. That cuts the lead down by an extra 2. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens and Derrick Henry making their way back out on offense. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. 2nd and 6 coming up here. We give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Jaguars with an extra defensive back out there. 3rd down. Here he is to throw. Caught by Flowers. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. He goes down to a knee, and this one's over. They're on their way to the AFC Championship game. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do. And they're going to get to stay at home another week and welcome in another opponent with a conference title on the line.
The NFL playoffs are here, and this...
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Well covered on the sideline. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll let this one go deep for Thomas. And he can't hang on. It is incomplete. A chance there, a big chance for a huge play, but he couldn't reel it in.
Let's go.
On 2nd down, he'll fake the handoff and hold on to it. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
He'll look deep, left sideline. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A big play for Jacksonville. 39 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19. At the 28-yard
He'll drop to throw. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Throwing now on 3rd and long. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Little hit is good. And the... First and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. Doug Peterson, none too pleased with that call. And out comes the challenge flag. At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down. So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. He's going to try it here again. He's got it! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Throwing now from the gun. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he's in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Let's go now.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And this will be incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a 1st down. Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon. And he is going to bring this.
Here we go. Right.
1st down. Fields. He'll try to hit him with a screen. Finding space at the 40. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is brought in. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. The 4-yard line, it's 2nd and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
To throw is Fields. That one taken up.
Here we go.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. Able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Going for it all. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked up by Trayvon Merritt. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what...
We dominate!
Here we go, son.
A 1st down throw for Fields. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Here we go, son.
2nd down. It's Fields. He's going to air this one out. That's caught! And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
When you get big gains like that, Mike, it's pretty easy to see why that stat line just continues to grow, and the defense doesn't come away with a plan to stop this guy. We could have a record-setting performance on our hands.
This is caught at the 2. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll try to run this one in.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Fields. This throw right side is caught by Hill. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
Here we go.
Now, Fields. He'll find his big target, Pat Freiermuth. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. To the goal line.
Here we go, Scott. All right.
They go play action with Fields. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. Whoa. And his guys are going to be set up with us. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Back to throw is Fields. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Watson. And he finds Tyreek. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Watson. He's going to look for the home run ball. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Watson. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there.
Automatic first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To the air again. Watson. He pulls it in around the 5. On 2nd down, they'll run. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one. Watson now on 3rd down. It is brought in. On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now Watson. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. Watson now on 1st down. That is caught. So shout to Duval here in Duval County, Florida. It is a win for the Jaguars. They are moving on in these playoffs. Won't have a long time to celebrate this one. You have to get right back to work for the divisional round.
Madden football brings you the divisional round.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly it is 3rd and 10. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. And that is... on the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And he's going to be out of bounds, but... they'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he is going to score. Man in motion, heading left. Right back to the air following that pick 6. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
He's got it! And he's going to take this one all the way into the end zone. There is a marker down. We're going to get the call, but I think this one is going to stand.
Defense.
Back to throw. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He'll let this one go deep for Thomas. And that is incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Again, working deep downfield. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They do indeed snap as they'll try and throw. He's going to try it here again. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. And he's going to be taken down.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one.
And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. Pushed back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal. And that is caught. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. 2nd down and 3. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That finds Samuel working across the field. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be... Back to throw here to begin the drive. That one into the hands of Hill. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the...
And he will dive into the... Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. Back to the air once more on second down. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. He'll look to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that is incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And it's going to bring up fourth down. Now they'll set up to throw. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off. One. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Big play coming up. This is third down. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of the Ravens has it. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then dominate. This is 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's complete to ETN. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be second down. They'll look to throw yet again. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Got a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second. Stopping here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. And that is incomplete. Oh, it's a win here for the Ravens. They will continue on in these playoffs. They're now one step away from a Super Bowl appearance. We'll have a tough one coming up next Sunday in the Conference Championship game. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.